Welcome to another episode of Take Off Monday, where we discuss topics dealing with entrepreneurship, career transitions, podcasting, and video streaming. We keep our shows short, but they are packed with lots of information. Hi, I'm Joy Tootle, and I work at Rocket Ship Consultants. Our company helps clients get to the next level. Whether it's that with the business they own or in their career, we help organizations and associations as well. We can also help clients looking to create and monetize a video show or podcast. We even help with virtual events. Our team of coaches and consultants can help you focus, prioritize, and inspire you to start making progress on your goals. The idea behind Rocket Ship Consultants is about changing your trajectory, launching yourself into new and better areas. Our team is made up of attorneys. Each of us, including myself, have a unique background, and we each bring a special skill set and expertise to this company. I've worked with both in private law practice and in healthcare law and regulation for several state agencies. I'm the former executive director of the Florida Board of Medicine. I was honored to be appointed by the governor to serve as a consumer member of the Florida Board of Medicine for a term. I also spent 10 years teaching at the university level. In true Rocket Ship Consultants fashion, I've changed my trajectory over the past year, and I've jumped headfirst into podcasting and video streaming with shows like this one. But Ro is the real mastermind behind the operations here at Rocket Ship Consultants. Tell us more, Ro.
I'm not sure I'm the mastermind of anything right now. Our company, but thank you. Our company works with so many clients on launching themselves or their businesses in creative and practical ways. I'm Rosanna Catalano, as Joy mentioned, and I'm the owner and founder of Rocket Ship Consultants. I'm an attorney, a professor, a consultant, and content creator. If you want more information than what we've provided to you on today's episode, then please visit our website at rocketshipconsultants.com. And I'll say that again, it's rocketshipconsultants.com. There you can read our blog, subscribe to our newsletter, and email us to set up a free phone consultation. And we've recorded a number of these episodes focused on entrepreneurship and business. So please go to our YouTube channel to find the episodes there. Our channel is at Rocket Ship Consultants. And in a couple of weeks, we'll be wrapping up our focus on business ownership, and we're going to turn our attention to some internal topics dealing with growth. And this week, we are discussing going global with your business.
With online sales and cross-border partnerships, companies should really think about capturing the international resources available to them. As always, we're going to give you the 15,000-foot view of this subject matter, but we're willing to talk to you about these concepts in depth. Just contact us after the show. We're going to focus most of this episode on selecting the best overseas presence for your company to have.
Yeah, your business can get access to a lot of suppliers, vendors, and foreign customers in many ways. And the first thing you need to consider if you plan to go global is whether the country in question restricts foreign ownership. There are a few jurisdictions that do not permit foreigners to own 100% of a business. And a lot of that depends on the industry that you're in. And the three main choices for ownership abroad are number one, liaison or representative office. Number two is a branch office, or number three, setting up a subsidiary. The key here is to remember that the business structure will need to grow and change as your company expands and becomes more successful.
Well, let's dive in and discuss these types of ownership. First, let's talk about a representative office. A representative office of liaison is a minimal type business presence. This is probably the simplest type that you could set up. A representative office is typically allowed to liaise between operations in the foreign country and between the U.S. headquarters. In this scenario, you're usually allowed to conduct market research, but you're heavily restricted by the foreign country. You usually cannot conduct commercial business activities or become involved in revenue-generating activities.
Did you just say no money, basically? Oh, what's the point? Hold on, back up, lady, back that truck. Beep, beep. So why would I want to have that type of presence in another country if I'm not generating any money?
I understand your concern, but I still identify sales leads.
Okay.
You usually have to register with the local governmental authorities, make annual tax filings, and keep up with your foreign business license. So there are benefits, even though no money is involved. The second type of presence you can have in another country is by having a branch office that's located there. The branch office is legally part of the U.S. parent company and not a separate legal entity. Therefore, any assets or liabilities that are associated with the business's overseas branch, they are recorded in the financial statements of the U.S. parent company.
So, what is typically required of a branch office overseas? How do I create one of those?
Good question. Every country varies, but you usually have to file an application to the regulatory authority. The application often requires copies of the U.S. company's charter documents and copies of its latest financial statements. And sometimes the financial statements may be publicly filed and available in the other country. Therefore, you should really think about this if you're a privately held company in the United States. You may not want your financial information disclosed in that way. Let's take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we'll talk about subsidiaries.
At Rocket Ship Consultants, our mission is to launch your business, career, or podcast. Our team works with you to start and grow your business with fresh ideas and inspiration. Let us make key introductions on your behalf and leverage our network of contacts. Talk to us before you send your application in for a new position, a university admission, or a scholarship. From resumes and interview preparation to negotiating offers, our experienced career advisors can help you at all levels achieve your career goals. Let us help you take that dream you have for a podcast or video and turn it into a reality. Rocket Ship Consultants offers a variety of services, so check out our website at rocketshipconsultants.com. Take off with Rocket Ship Consultants and launch your business, career, or podcast with us.
Well, welcome back. We're talking about taking your company global. Joy talked about the 3 ways your company can have a foreign presence. You can have a representative or liaison office and a branch office. And the third way is by setting up a subsidiary. A subsidiary requires you to create a separate legal entity for your business in the other country. The overseas subsidiary has its own assets, liabilities, business, and employees. And, creating an overseas subsidiary signals that your U.S. parent company is making a long-term commitment in that country, which will enhance your credibility there with the locals.
Yes, if your business is going to grow and develop into a significant business overseas, then a subsidiary just makes sense. You want to have a local sales and marketing team, technical and customer support, and local personalization of products.
Yes. And, at the very least, a subsidiary offers limited liability because the assets and liabilities are separate from the U.S. parent company. And that makes the attorney and me very happy. Well, that wraps up another Takeoff Monday. Remember, we stream live every Monday night at 8 p.m. to the Rocket Ship Consultants Facebook page and our YouTube channel, and to my personal LinkedIn profile, Rosanna Catalano. And if you want more information than we provided on today's episode, then please go to our website, rocketshipconsultants.com. I'll say it again, rocketshipconsultants.com. There you can read our blog, subscribe to our newsletter, and call us to set up your free consultation. Joy, what else should we tell our audience?
Well, as everybody knows, we produce a number of video shows or vodcasts and podcasts for other companies and groups. So be sure to check out our Facebook page because we showcase them there. If your business is interested in creating a podcast or a vodcast, we can help. You should follow our company on social media. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn at Rocket Ship Consultants. If you have a future topic suggestion for this show, be sure to put them in the comments below. Please let us know if your company would like to team up to sponsor our show or a relevant episode. Our contact information will be up at the end of the show. And that wraps up our show. Good night.
Good night.